Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, fellow acolytes and Arx Fatalis interested people. We are back on our current quest to find the source of the rituals. King said we shall look here. What? Am I on the wrong save? Probably. That's weird. Let's load this file.
We need more information about the earthquakes.
Alright.
It's getting more. Do
If this were the case,
be vigilant.
Okay. Do I have that quest?
Thank you once more, Aem'Shagar.
No.
Rocks? Yes.
You just by the end. Very
Well, that is. Don't.
Okay. Let me take a look. Yeah, somehow I forgot to save last time. Okay. So let's see. Let's get 7 points in sneaking, 4 points in ranged, and 4 points in object knowledge for now. Alright, we got another key. So now that we solved the King of Arx's problems, by the way, secret passage, we can now have a look in our own personal quarters. And we get a backpack, which is really nice. Now we have a second page. And there's some food. Alright, I didn't get...
That guy snored so strong last night I could hardly get some sleep.
Alright. Now we have to check out what's up with the rituals. So now there was this ritual done here. There is the rest of the chicken. Oh, and it clipped into the wall. And they painted the symbol of Arx or of Akbar on the wall. So our current quest is right. The king suspects these rituals are connected to the murders of Falan Obiplanax, his former magician, and I must question the people of the kingdom. Oh, and by the way, if we're still in the castle district. Okay, so if the save game is broken this way, I have to make sure to steal from a certain NPC.
well, a new face. No doubt the king sent you to me for advice. As you can see, I look after the kingdom's library. What can I do for you?
Well, hello.
Wouldn't you have drawn this pentagram in blood?
Anyone who knows anything about the magic arts would know that this symbol protects us from the demon. Since our astronomer, Falan Orbiplanix, was murdered, I can feel that something evil is hanging over the whole of Arx.
And what about these rituals? Who killed Orbiplanix?
Darkness pours from these rituals. The death of Falan Orbiplanix has all the signs of black magic. we found out the truth about who is carrying out these rituals.
Okay. So there are books in here. Some history books, some races, some great inventions. You can all read these books if you want to. They contain some useful information.
I come in search of a book which contains pictures of the outside world.
This is the book you're looking for. Take it. It's yours.
Right, so we now got a book with pictures from the outside world, which we then can give to Gru.
Locked.
So let's see.
Locked.
Right. These chests are locked, but if we do it right, we can snag this little key from our friend here. Right, and this should open these chests, I hope. Alright, and this gives us access to some more runes. Normally I think he would give you the key a little bit later in the game, so... we are just skipping, I think, a few chapters here. Okay, let's see, can we make potion potions already?
A real alchemist.
Yes, we can. Okay, that's actually good. So let's stock up on poison.
A real alchemist.
If it was so easy in every game.
A real alchemist.
Right. So let's see, there are some life potions. Didn't I have some life powder? One, two. So you see, you can always combine stuff in
I do
there.
not yet have the skills to do that.
Ah, okay. In the real world, and it functions just like that.
Real alchemist.
White powder also gives you an invisibility potion, but I think we don't have enough object knowledge.
I do not yet have
Right.
the skills to do
70
that.
object knowledge for that. I wonder if we can unlock this. No, okay.
I am Felnor, alchemist of the kingdom, and friend of the late Fallon Orbiplanix.
Who was Fallon Orbiplanix?
Fallon was our astronomer. He died a few days ago. I think he was about to bring to light a terrible plan, but he never got time to say more about it.
I'm investigating the rituals and the death of Fallon Orbiplanix.
All I can tell you is that these two things are linked. I have here a note that Fallon gave me the day he died, in case anything happened to him. I never really understood what it meant. Maybe you will understand.
Yeah, but first I gotta dispel your aura.
I do not yet have the skills to do that.
Alright. Okay, so he now gave us a letter and the key to Fallon Orbiplanix's quarter. And before we go there, let's see if we can snatch an item from Chinka.
This belongs to the Order.
I see.
I'm investigating Fallon's death.
You must continue your investigation in his laboratories or his quarters.
Well, thanks for the tip. I think this was the key for this door. Right. Okay. So, as you see, when we are pickpocketing, the pockets of our victims sometimes have stuff with question marks in them, and this means we are not skilled enough to see these items or to steal these items, actually. So yeah. Okay, so this is the chamber of another man.
I saw that!
Okay, but I still take your key, if that's alright with you.
I am the new astronomer. I was assistant to poor Fallon Orbiplanix, and since his death, I do my best to look after the observatory.
Sweeberus, what can you tell me about the rituals? Do you know who killed Fallon Orbiplanix?
Really, I don't know what you're talking about. You know, I'm still just a novice in my art, and on top of that, I hate violence.
Yeah, he's a little bit of an asshole.
What did the stars tell you?
The current astral configuration is fascinating.
Also, you see how we can look outside and see the stars? If you would clip through the wall, you would have just, I think, like this much space, and it is another roof. So we are not really looking outside, but
Locked.
old game mechanics. Okay,
Locked.
his key we snatched from him is just for his personal quarters. So let's check back. We'll stay in the castle, inner castle, for a little bit before we go on our mighty theft spree, I would say. Let's just move a little bit around. There are the guards' quarters here.
We're gonna need it.
Thanks. Good night.
So
Yeah.
I just stole a plated helmet, which we can sell.
Sleep.
Okay. So let's check all of the quarters. Personal quarters. Starting with Felnor. Oh, he didn't give us the key. Bastard. I think I cannot lockpick his door. Let's try.
It is too complicated for me.
Yeah. There are the quarters of Fallon Orbiplanix. We'll do that later. Let me first check the rest of these. Sweeberus.
Locked.
It's a clean room. Can we open this chest?
It is too complicated for
No,
me.
we are just too dumb. Oh, there's a key. Create field and raise that. Okay. So he is just a necromancer. There's a...
It is too complicated for me.
Okay. Oops. Lord Landshire, did we steal his key? No. Okay. This is the teleport room. Now that we got this rune, sorry for that. Thing is, we skipped a part of the story, and normally after we find more out about these rituals, Sister Chinkash, the snake woman, would have given us these runes and would have shown us what we can do with them.
It's impossible.
Okay, so let's get back to Fallon Orbiplanix quarters. Do you have a key for me?
Put that back where you found it.
Whoops. Well, okay.
Locked.
So there is a scroll here, telekinesis scroll, and normally you would read the letter he gave you, and then you would find out about this combination.
Ah, here we are. Fallon's precious notebook.
Alright, sound bug.
Very well. Now that all the members of the council are present, let us begin. Felnor, what have you found in Fallon Orbiplanix's notes?
Let me see. Ah, Fallon mentions something about the guard, Urzog. He says he saw him practicing dark rituals involving animal sacrifices. Perhaps it was Urzog who was behind Fallon's murder. Or perhaps it was even the high priest of the cult of Akbar. Oh, listen to this. I discovered the existence of a cult which wishes to invoke Akbar onto Arx.
Always suspicious of that Urzog. Guards, throw Urzog into the cells.
Felnor, who is this Akbar I heard you speak of?
Akbar is a powerful devil, the god of destruction, that this cult is evidently trying to invoke and bring back to Arx. It would be blasphemy to allow this act to be perpetrated, and a total disaster for every living being on our planet.
Yes, here, listen to the next bit. This evening I shall contact the Nodin to ask for their help.
The Nodin?
The Nodin is the dimension which regulates the existence of gods. They maintain the universal equilibrium by preventing an imbalance in the power of gods.
If Fallon really had been able to contact the Nodin, it is possible they may have sent an emissary here to stop the coming of Akbar.
An emissary?
These emissaries are creatures of pure energy when they are on the Nodin. They are sent to cut off the energy channels which might drive the gods out of their dimension. I have heard amazing tales of emissaries who have the strength of 100 men, or who can perform the highest forms of magic. Others who are invincible. These emissaries are called guardians.
Somewhere in the fortress is a cult which recites impious prayers to a fragment of a meteorite made entirely of a material called koltk. This rock is said to have come from the place where Akbar was born. Normally, this substance is indestructible. In truth, Felnor, only a guardian of the Nodin could destroy this meteor.
How could one of these guardians stop the incarnation of a god just by destroying a piece of rock?
It is the impious prayers of the priests and their hideous sacrifices which are focused by the meteor. It provides a channel of energy for Akbar, who, when he has gathered enough, will be able to complete his incarnation in Arx. If that happens, destruction and suffering will be unleashed upon us. We must find and destroy this meteorite at any cost.
How shall we find this guardian?
I have a fragment of koltk in my laboratory, which may be of great assistance in finding him.
Let's be clear about one thing. We know that the cult of Akbar has a great presence in Arx, and that it is gaining power. Luckily, we were able to stop Urzog, the cult's high priest, before it was too late. But other worshippers could still invoke Akbar. We must find this famed guardian of the Nodin as soon as possible.
In addition, the war with the Ilsids is very troubling, Majesty. What should we do about it?
Carlo, we need a solid plan of defense. I fear the worst. Nobody knows exactly what these Ilsids are or who commands them. Guards, bring me the fragment of koltk, Aem'Shagar. While our army is facing the Ilsids, we will need your help to find this legendary guardian. I cannot deny that this task will be harsh and lengthy. In fact, we have no idea what the guardian will look like, or even if it is already among us. But I have faith in your capabilities.
Here is the stone, Your Majesty.
Good. put it on the table. Take this stone, Aem'Shagar. It is a small thing, but the Guardian is the only one who is capable of destroying this fragment of meteor. Above all, take great care. Great heavens!
Welcome, Guardian. Allow me to explain your next mission. You know the rules of the Nodin, the dimension of gods and demon princes. No being of power is permitted to leave this dimension, but Akba is preparing to invade a world called Arx. A group of his followers is presently trying to invoke him. You know that this must not be. We cannot fight Akba from here, for we can impose nothing on the gods. So we shall send you to destroy this cult which worships him, and without the adulation of followers, his power will diminish to acceptable levels.
I shall destroy this cult, Master.
It will be no simple task. For this mission, we shall confer upon you a specific skill to allow you to destroy the cultic rock which is linked to Akba's power. It is impervious to mortal attack. This rock is the source of the problem, as it channels the energy given by Akba's followers. Soon, Akba will have enough energy to enable him to complete his incarnation on Arx.
I understand, Master. Well, I have a contact in Arx.
Your contact died during the transmission of this message. You will have to find your own way when you get there. This is extremely troublesome, as the shock of the passage is disastrous for a Guardian's memory. You may be disoriented for a while before your memory returns and you recall this conversation. But there is no other way. Prepare yourself. You are about to be transported. I will bring you back when you have completed your mission.
But that means that Aem'Shagar is... the Guardian. It all makes sense to me now, and especially his constant desire to help others. I am honored to meet you, Guardian.
Touching this stone has enlightened my mind. I was sent here to stop the coming of Akba, and I must act without delay. First, I need to gain access to the secret temple. There I shall destroy the stone by simply touching it.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Aem'Shagar.
Don't let us delay you further.
Right. My current wish to help people, of course. I don't have any wishes whatsoever in helping people. I just keep getting dragged into stuff. Well, okay. Let's talk to Ursa.
Forgive me, my darling.
Herzog, I presume. Tell me why you killed Fallon Orbiplanix. Are you the high priest of the cult of Akba?
Oh, mercy! Don't kill me! Oh, guardian of the light, I am no priest. I swear it. The rituals were only to bring my dear wife back from the dead.
Tell me more, Herzog.
They contacted me, but always remained hidden in shadow. The priests assured me that if I prayed to Akba and performed the rituals, my wife would return to me. But it was all lies. Oh, please have mercy on my wretched soul.
Give me another good reason to spare your life, mortal.
I can help you. The entrance to their temple is through the metal door in the yellow tulip. They gave me the password. Fat Kapel.
Thank you for that. Ah yeah, this is the door where the red human that killed Fallon Orbiplanix was going into. Alright. This is just the kitchen here, but only if the woman who is there is there.
2 or 3. us, or you will regret your slackness.
Okay. Sound file missing.
Enough. The Order has no interest in your sob stories. Results are the only thing that can save you from the expression of our disappointment. Now,
I'll get my best men on it.
Sister Shinkash will stay here to help you, as always.
Alright.
I don't understand any of this. What was this conversation about?
Listen, no offense, but I think it would be best if you stayed out of this. This concerns something internal to the kingdom.
Yeah, so normally if we would go now to Sister Chinke, she would now tell us about the runes. Okay, now we have to be a little bit careful. As soon as we leave the inner castle, we have to go and steal the key from Alicia. So I hope she's still around here somewhere. She goes to the church, I think. Or did we steal the key earlier? Let's see, we just have to go to her apartment and then we'll see. Alright, the door is open, at least. Do we have the key for it? Yeah, okay. So, at least this is alright. So now we have to go here. This is the house of the bank man, Gary.
Come and visit my shop during working hours.
Alright, and we have to steal his key
Guards!
as well. And perhaps his gold.
Put it back at once or I shall call the guards.
Okay, okay. The Mysteries of Finance. This is a book for the trolls. Alright, we'll take everything here. This dagger does more damage than a normal sword.
Who does he think he is?
Right. Okay, so now I got the key to his house. Oh, no, I didn't. Huh, that's weird. I suspect I cannot see the key. Then, because my sneaking skill is not high enough. Okay. Then let's hope this door stays open. So if we stand inside this door next time we come to the city, it'll stay open. Okay. How much experience do we need? 425. Let's sell all the stuff. No, first. Oh shit. Didn't mean to sell this dagger, but okay. Okay.
I'll admit, the war with the Ilsids has brought me a fair bit of work, but I've still plenty of stock for the freelancers. Help yourself, though. I'm busy.
Right, so we now got keys to the blacksmith's shop. Right. So next time he isn't at home, we can empty all these chests without paying something, and then we can sell it back to him.
Do you have anything to tell me about the rituals?
Put it! I have already told you everything I know, Aem'Shagar.
Right, I need that key, please. Okay.
I'm sick of eating troll food.
Locked. Locked.
Okay, it was not for this chest. And then there is a gem dealer. So here's the next teleporter. Let's eat this cheap. Okay. There's the gem dealer.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Tefiok, the jeweler. Please feel free to browse my wares. If something interests you, pick it up. If you have something to sell, drop it in the chest, and I'll make you an offer.
Alright, and we'll see his key as well.
I saw that!
And same procedure as with the blacksmith. Next time he should be gone home, and then we can lift everything from his shop.
I'm sorry, but I won't be able to sell you anything today. I'm gonna have to close up the stall now.
Are you in need of a healer?
No, I'm not sick. It's my little girl, Shani. She's been missing since yesterday, and I'm beside myself with worry.
Missing?
She was playing at the other side of the square, near the jewelers, and she never came back to the stall. Nobody has seen her, and the guards are far too busy dealing with the Illicid attacks to do anything about it.
I will discover what has happened to your little girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You are heaven-sent, traveler.
Right, so in this chapter we get quite a bit story. So now if we go here, you remember these doors? From
Leave
earlier?
me alone, or I'll call the gods.
Right.
Why, I thought I heard a noise. Let's get out of here.
And you find the book. Now we have found the precious offering for our god. We can perform the ritual. Okay, so basically, whoever was living here captured the little girl, and now it's gone. And to proceed with this quest, we have to open these doors. Sometimes the game over-explains stuff, and sometimes it under-explains stuff, definitely. Alright, we didn't get any experience now, did we? Okay, so we have to leave the city and get some experience. Okay, so let me go to Carlo and perhaps get the key for the crypt.
Do you have anything to tell me about the rituals?
No, Aem'Shagar.
okay.
No news.
Alright, so I think I'll wrap it up here. And we'll just start off in the next episode right here where we left it. I'll take this intuition ring though first. And then we are set. Alright, so as always, thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Must have been that.
Yeah, there is a little change in the course of program, but you'll see. I'll explain tomorrow in the Minecraft episode. So, again, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.